It starts with a whisper, soft and low. You wake up and the world is quiet. For a moment, you can almost forget the weight you carry. But deep inside, you know something's off. There's a dull ache, a silent knock that never leaves you alone. That whisper follows you through the day. It slides into your thoughts when you're stuck in traffic, when you scroll through your phone, when you stand in front of the mirror. It asks a simple question. Is this all you are? The answer comes in a sigh, buried under routines and reasons. Most people never listen to that voice. They push it down, pretend it isn't there, but you feel it, don't you? The soft, gnawing suspicion that you've settled for less, that the man you see is just a shadow of what could be. This is where your battle begins, in the silence, in the dark. Alone with yourself, you hear the whisper grow louder. It tells you that everything you want is on the other side of average. But to reach it, you'll have to face the truth. Frustration is a heavy chain. You drag it from day to day, wondering why nothing changes. Your dreams are big. You want more strength, more respect, more life. Yet your actions whisper a different story. They betray your excuses. You talk about what you'll do. You write lists, make promises, set alarms. But every night, you go to bed with the same regrets. You feel stuck. The contradiction cuts deep. You crave greatness, but you live small. Your hands reach, but your habits hold you back. Average is a slow poison. It numbs your senses. You get used to it. The soft pillow, the snoozed alarm, the skipped workout. You tell yourself you're tired, busy, overwhelmed. But underneath, you know the truth. Your will is weak. That's why you're frustrated. Not because you lack talent or time or luck, but because there's a war between what you want and what you do. And every day you choose comfort, you feed the average version of you. It grows stronger while your dreams fade. Let's cut through the comfort. The version of you that exists today cannot survive where you are going. Read that again. Burn it into your mind. There's no room for softness where you want to be. The life you crave demands a different animal. The truth is brutal. If you keep carrying this old self with you, you'll never cross the line. The habits, the doubts, the easy choices, they all have to die. This isn't about improving the old model. It's about burning it to the ground. You can't drag yesterday's baggage into tomorrow's battlefield. If you want to conquer new ground, you must become unrecognizable to the man you were. The average version of you, he's comfortable, he's lazy, he's dead weight. This is the turning point. The moment you realize that the old you isn't just holding you back. He's the enemy. He must be eliminated. Let the fire consume him so something stronger can rise from the ashes. It's not about working harder. Not anymore. You've tried that, haven't you? Grinding, hustling, chasing checklists. But there's a deeper shift required. This is about becoming someone new, about shattering the mask you wear. Average men work hard when it's easy. They show up when someone's watching. But becoming is different. It's silent. It's lonely. It's about who you are when no one's there to clap. It's about forging a new identity, one decision at a time. You have to ask yourself, who am I really? Am I just a man who tries to change, or am I the man who transforms? The world doesn't reward effort. It rewards results. You don't get to keep your old habits and claim a new life. Transformation is ruthless. It demands sacrifice. You must let the old self die. You must become the man who lives, breathes, and bleeds discipline, not for others, but for yourself. There's a monster inside you. You've felt it. The disciplined self, the savage, the relentless force that refuses to quit. Most men keep it caged. They're afraid of what it could do. But that monster is your only hope. You've repressed it for too long. You've told yourself to be reasonable, to be soft, to fit in. But greatness is not born from comfort. It's forged in fire. Your monster is hungry. It wants to break free. It wants to tear apart the average life you've built. Are you a man who tries to wake up? Or are you the man who is awake while the world sleeps? That's the question. The disciplined monster doesn't need motivation. He doesn't negotiate with weakness. He acts even when it hurts. It's time to stop hiding. Let your monster out. Feed it discipline, pain, and purpose. Let it destroy the excuses you've lived behind. The world will try to tame you, but you were made to break the chains. Transformation is not a flash of lightning. It's months, even years, in the fire. Your bones ache. Your mind screams, but you push through the silence. There are no crowds here, no applause, just you and the grind. You wake up before the sun. You do the work no one sees. You bleed in silence. You sweat in the dark. Every repetition, every disciplined choice, it hurts. Sometimes you want to quit. Sometimes you want to run, but you stay. You endure. You let the flames burn away your weakness. The forge is merciless. The pain is real. But pain is the price of change. It's how steel is made. Every scar is proof that you're becoming someone new. When people finally notice, it's already done. You don't have to say a word. The new you is undeniable, unbreakable. You have become the weapon. The fire didn't destroy you. It rebuilt you. Discipline is not a punishment. It's not a prison. It's the key that unlocks your freedom. The world wants you soft, distracted, average. But discipline is your rebellion. It's the code you live by when no one's watching. Most people run from discipline. They say it's too hard, too boring, too strict. But you know better. Discipline is the only path to power. It's the only way to break the chains and kill the average version of you. When you embrace discipline, you find peace. True peace. A quiet mind, a body that obeys, a spirit that refuses to break. You walk through the world with power in your step. You are no longer haunted by regret. This is DayZero. Burn the old self. Bury him deep. Step out of the ashes and take your place. The world is yours, but only if you become the man who deserves it. Start now. Kill the average version of yourself today.